everybody. I was really pleased to be asked by East Cheshire Council and Friends of the Moor and the Heritage Society to work on this project. It's been really lovely working with the different groups. I can't tell you how proud I am to have this out on the moor so that we can come and see it when we come to the park as well, and I hope that you like her and I hope that everybody looks after her. I won't tell you what she's called until she's been unveiled, but thank you for coming.
Difficult to know what to say today because actually there's so much to celebrate about where we are in the process that brought us to this point and our involvement with Patricia. I guess about a year ago the Friends group and Cheshire Macclesfield Borough Council as it was then kind of sat down and reviewed the way that we'd been working, and we made some key decisions about where we wanted to go in the future. And one of them was that we wanted the partnership between the Friends and the local authority to be a true partnership, which was based on lots of mutual support, lots of trust, and pulling in the same direction, aiming towards the same goals. And those goals, apart from making sure infrastructure and things like that were dealt with, was making sure that people realise what a special place the Moor is and what an important facility it is for the people who already use it, but also to the town in the large. And we wanted to make sure that everything we did, we looked for creative and innovative solutions to problems, that we really tried to enhance what this place was all about. We wanted to be really creative and we wanted to involve people in the process of improving this site. So then along came the Heritage Centre, and together we formed what we call the Sense of Place Partnership, which really is about doing that. It's about involving people and looking for really creative solutions and ways to enhance this place. Because the involvement of the Heritage Centre really came through the Friends group, and they are brilliantly placed. That's the wonderful thing about Friends group, and that they can access all these wonderful local communities and organisations and really help generate huge amounts of support and commitment. Patricia came on board and it's been a joy. I mean, we set ourselves some really high targets. This isn't just a one fat bird and one or two workshops. This is a project which goes from the beginning of March all the way through until November. And we want to involve lots of people in lots of different ways, through the workshops, through just coming down to the site, and obviously through the installation of 3 brilliant pieces of public art. The very first fat bird, I'm going to keep saying it, the very first fat bird right here. And they're beautiful. And anybody who's taken part in the workshops or just come down to visit will know what an absolute joy they are and how much enjoyment people get out of them. They explore this place and its importance, they link it to the local community, to other places like the Heritage Centre which do that, to the whole kind of idea about public art and community working together to make improvements. So thank you to the Friends, thank you to the Heritage Centre, thank you to Patricia, and I hope you love it.
Just a few little things. We are a local charity. We've been in the town for 20 years now, and we work to do 3 things: to protect, present and promote Knusfords heritage for the benefit of the community. As hopefully most of you know, we're home to the Knutsford Millennium Tapestry, a wonderful piece of community artwork made by over 3,000 people. So it seems right for us to get involved in this new piece of community artwork. We've been a venue for the workshops. We've been really excited to work with the Friends of the Moor. That's a fantastic partnership there, and we're just really happy today to see our fat bird.
Yeah, it's been on with the Cheshire Wildlife Trust, and I guess we're next door neighbours really. It's just a real privilege to be involved in a community project. The Wildlife Trust is very much about standing up for wildlife, and part of that is now part of our Living Landscapes vision for Cheshire, and that's all about linking up wildlife sites, green spaces, and also helping people to appreciate, what's actually here in terms of wildlife, and how people as individuals, whether it's in their own gardens, in community spaces like this, or on a much larger scale, can get involved. So, Mrs. Rayleigh, thank you very much for allowing us to be part of this, and we look forward to working with you in the future.
Go to improve conditions on the moor and make it a pleasant place for people to visit, particularly the children. Friends of the Moor, I can just get my words. The community involvement and partnership working are important to the Friends of the Moor group, and the Fatbird project has enabled us to be involved with both through the workshops organised by Patricia Lee and Amy Bishop at the Heritage Centre, including the workshop with the children from St Vincent's and the meetings to progress matters. It has been a pleasure working with everybody involved with this project, including Amy Bishop, Kath Mercer and Kathy Swindles of Cheshire East, but particularly Patricia. And the Friends of the Moor would like to thank her for her hard work and look forward to being equally involved in the next phases of the Fatbird project. And I would now like to invite the Mayor of Knutsford to unveil the Fatbird, the first Fatbird.
Well, I must say it's a great privilege to be here, because earlier in the year I came when the moor had been transformed by the Friends of the Moor. So here we are, and we're going to see a work of art. And it's wonderful to think that we've got a work of art at low level that can be appreciated by little ones as well as the adults. So it would give me great pleasure to be able to unveil Belle the Knusfords Bluebird. So here we go. I don't know if it's a knot. No, it's a bow. And here we go. I'll wait for this. Slowly, 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 slowly. There she is. And I would like to say how privileged we are to have such a gifted, and I'm going to call her a local artist because I know she lives not too far away. She was trained in Manchester, and of course she's been inspired by great works of art that go down through the centuries. And so it's wonderful to see that here is the first of the birds, and it's great to have it here. And let's hope really treasured and stays here for a long, long time.